Hello and welcome. So, before we get completely started, shameless plugin. Remember to follow me here on Twitch and on... No, not here on Twitch, but remember to subscribe to me here on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch and on Twitter. On Twitter, I write whenever there anything new going on, or if I change my schedule anyway. Like yesterday, I ended up streaming the whole PlayStation 5 event. At first glance, it was a damn good event. At second glance, well, what killer game was announced for launch? As in, the moment you buy the game, you're gonna be able to get the game. What about that Spider-Man game? Well, supposedly that's an expansion for an enhanced Spider-Man game, meaning it's not a full new game. So I wouldn't say that one counts. What about all the other third-party games? Exactly, third-party games. I'm not really sure there were any major first-party game that was announced. Into the furnace. By the way, unfortunately, I won't be able to do multiplayer if we finish this one early. And that's because Infinity Ward suck at developing a game. Alright, not developing one, but they suck at when it comes to the size of the game. Game file at least. First of all, PlayStation thought it would take up about 80 gigabytes for the update, because I was told I needed to make space for another 50 gigabytes. Made the space needed by deleting 3 games, so all I could have was actually this and these. That's all I can have at the same time as Call of Duty. Now, did it take up more than 50 gigabytes? No, it took up 32. I had to delete 3 games from my console to make space for something that took up half of what I made available. Actually, less than half. Don't worry, mini rant over. Let's have some fun with the game. Yeah, I've been playing a bit of multiplayer in it. I'm not great. I still get negative KD sometimes. Well, not negative, but I still get less score than I'd want sometimes. Which is just having more kills than deaths. Right, let's share the stream on Twitter. Alright, so the Miles Morales game, Spider-Man game, is actually, they call it a standalone game. The standalone part is what concerns me. Sounds like a standalone expansion. God damn it. I'm using an extremely sensitive headset.
Good on you, Kate.
You have the con 3-1, shoot smart.
There.
Watch her out.
Stack up! Jaguar 4-7, this is Echo 3-1, call for fire.
Echo, Jaguar is ready for tasking. Mark your target.
Lovejoy, adjust your fire. Enemy helicopter inbound.
All right.
Down.
Mark it down.
Helo down, good hit.
Shot out. Flash out, got the whole group. 3-1, Jaguar is
Alright, so I need to only use this thing.
Jaguar is on station, standing by for your mark. Guns up.
No hit! Check fire! Re-attack! Lines up, Alex.
Echo. Jaguar.
Alright.
Safe for reload. Stand by.
You see, you get a trophy if you only use this.
Take the hill!
3-1, Jaguar is back in the AO, ready to target.
No effect on target.
Weapons loose.
Helo destroyed.
And got it! Alright, so I didn't say anything for a moment.
Jaguar reloading for re-attack. Stand by.
Oh, there's still some alive. You know what, fuck it, I'll go through it later.
Echo. Jaguar is ready for tasking. Mark the target. Lay the target for me.
Everyone, push!
Alright.
Get to the top! Alex, get on their support! Almost to the top! Move your arms!
Shots out.
Shit! Our APC's down!
Alright.
Enemy healer! Inbound!
Negative on that mark. 3-1. Too close to our boys.
Come on. God damn it. Stop throwing grenades downhill.
Don't stop!
Alright, I should probably just play it seriously.
Alex, get on their support!
Shots out. And 3+ enemy KIA.
Shit! Our
That was
APC's
not the one.
down! Enemy healer! Inbound!
Ah, shit.
Stop! Over the hill!
Could you stop throwing grenades for just a second? Alright, what moron? Alright, so when they stop having parties with the grenades, we should be able to move up. And when tries start, it's become able to hit.
Weapons loose.
Go, Joy. Adjust your fire.
What? There were a bunch of enemies over there. Alright. Yeah, I just need to make some progress at this point.
Missile out.
No effect on target.
I'm pretty sure it should have.
Missile out.
No hit. Check
What?
fire. Re-attack.
Do they know what an explosion is? What? No, I know I'm good, but having everyone storm me is kind of odd. That seems to be it. That was the teammates, where the name didn't show up. And they also didn't end the game because of friendly fire.
Almost to the top. Move your ass. Listen.
It's General Barkov. He's here.
Alright, that's good
Make
to know.
sure he never leaves. Coming hard. Work that from target.
Are you kidding me?
Check fire. Re-attack.
Ah, great. Yeah, at that point, I thought, you know what? Yeah, just stop. I mean, it's nice I get to use it. But we all know that this is all we're supposed to use it for. Are you kidding me? Who in the world can throw a grenade that well? That's simply impossible. Alright, so I'm at this height, which means the grenade is gonna bounce this much, and by that I need to go at this exact angle to hit that exact guy. Alright. Oh, that sniper's gone weak.
Two left. Stitch them up.
Clear.
Alright. Let's get to it. What, they're giving me a minigun? Of course I'm not gonna leave that thing behind.
Rally on me. Echo team, this is your start line. Fight your way to Nikolai for the charges.
That's done. Barkov could use the gas.
Let's go to work.
Ah,
There.
so there's civilians in
Well armed
here.
for a lab.
Very at all.
Everyone, fan out. Heads up.
Great. They always starting to throw grenades. Seriously. How many grenades did he give these assholes? Note to self, minigun does not, you know, a minigun that shoots directly through a car, and I'm dooming directly through. Shoot it in one side of the car and it'll most likely go through the other side, the other door. So, a minigun that can shoot through that can't shoot through thin metal cover. What?
Let's go to work.
We'll get there.
Well, for a lab.
We're getting it all.
Everyone, fan out. Heads up.
Can't see anything thanks to that shit light. Wait, it can shoot through it? Alright, grenade was thrown down there. Get out of my way! Alright, Farah was the idiot that was in my way. And ignores grenades. So, it might sound like pure complaining in those regards, but there's actually a reason that I take note to that, or that I pay attention to things like that. Alright, so enemies are gonna spawn over there. The reason I take note to that, or pay attention to things like that, is because I want to make sure I don't make the same mistake twice. Someone is gonna spawn right over here. So instead, I'm gonna go over here. That wasn't a grenade. Alright, let's see. AK? With a shitty
Moving up,
scope.
second level.
Well, that took barely any time. This is gonna be a nightmare to go through on this one. Alright. Odin? I actually want to get used to that. The reason I want to get used to it is I have it in multiplayer, but I haven't really gotten used to it. Yeah, I just facepalmed. Who would be stupid enough to rush into a room that someone is obviously shooting at? Alright, these guys aren't too bright. That was easy. You're the last one who should give me orders. Miss one will run into grenades.
Alex, Farah,
Nikolai.
come quickly, get their charges.
Alright.
The detonator will start the chain reaction.
Load the furnace, the rest follows.
Correct. Don't lose it.
Why help us?
Barkov is a stain on my country. It will not stand.
Спасибо, Nikolai.
Alright. A nice,
I'll take the rest to Price and Sergeant Garrick.
Yeah.
See you on the other side.
Sergeant Garrick? Does that name seem familiar? Alright. Really?
You scared shitless.
Alright, we should probably turn that on again. What are my teammates even doing? Not kidding. What in the world am I Alright. Yes, please. Huh? Alright, so he had gone back into the room for some reason. Why? No! All right. Couldn't get the explosion on him, but fire works as well, it seems. So.
We're getting close.
Farah, we've got a problem.
What is it?
Echo, this is Actual. How copy?
Send traffic, actual.
Got eyes on General Barkov. I say again, Barkov is moving to the helipad.
Echo is approaching the furnace now, actual.
Set your charges.
All right.
Roger, Echo out. You heard him. Let's get it done.
Right, so I'm supposed to set my charges over here, I'd see. Nope. Not over here.
There's the door.
On it.
Alright, so he's gonna sacrifice himself. That much is obvious.
Clear. What happened?
Detonator's fucked.
It's dead.
Yeah.
I'll go in there.
And do what?
Ignite the furnace.
You'll never get away in time.
I know what I'm doing.
Farah, listen to me.
No, you listen to me. Because of this poison, my people have known something worse than war. I did not come this far to turn back.
I'm not asking you to turn back. I'm asking you to give me the order.
I won't do that.
Commander, please.
I am not your CO.
Then who is? Because someone needs to light this fire and someone needs to kill Barkov. And you can't do both.
Yeah.
I've been an assignment my whole life. This is what I believe in. Give me the order.
She won't give the order.
You're a freedom fighter, Alex.
You're a born leader, Farah. Say the word.
Go.
Yes, ma'am.
That's actually cruel to do to her.
Good luck.
That's cruel to do to her.
Bravo, Echo is set at the furnace. Farah's going
Oh,
to
well.
the general.
Roger, Echo. Fighting to the pipeline now.
Set, Sergeant.
No ROEs now, huh, Captain?
None at all. Stolen with that sniper. RPG
All right.
left side.
Alright, so we're dealing with that kind of situation again. Alright. Alright, I need to get out of here. Yeah, I knew the explosion was just a matter of time.
Keep pushing, Kyle. Nearly there.
I'm trying. But my team is absolute shit. They can't do anything right. They're window dressing. I bet I could let them stay the entire day. And we will not be one step closer. All right.
Kyle. Nearly there.
Again. This time I even threw a grenade in there to make sure that they wouldn't come out. But that's the spawn point apparently. Alright, so I am getting better at this place in the game.
Keep pushing, Kyle! Get in there!
Alright. You know what? Fuck it, we're going this way.
Two left. Clear them out.
Two left. Where? Ah, well. Yeah, don't count on the teammates in this game. Fucking hell.
Clear them out.
That's a teammate, I can see it.
Bravo, on me.
Oh, right.
This way,
One
let's
of them
get this
survived by
done.
using his
Yes, sir.
teammates as a shield. Wait, I think one of them might actually have been... No. I thought one of them was a juggernaut, and that was how he survived. But no, he wasn't.
Alright, set the charges, let's go.
Pipeline charge is hot!
Markov's bugging out. Farah, Nikolai, where are you?
Alright.
Я все равно, сколько сейчас времени. С Москвой мне связь! Быстро! Say again. Barkov is wheeled up. Скажите им это, генерал Барков. Меня не будут оперировать.
I've got eyes on.
Равно, сколько сейчас времени. С Москвой мне связь! Быстро! Скажите им это, генерал Барков. Меня...
God damn it! You! Really? You're gonna fail again? Kick him out!
Still here, Father.
Alright!
I told you, Farah, a long time ago. Your country breeds terrorists.
There is only one terrorist here.
Alright! You're gonna fall down. Oh, alright, you're standing there.
What's the status?
Captain, Barkov is dead.
Roger that. Alex, charges set? Affirmative, sir.
Alex,
I'm not getting out of here. Let's do this.
thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright.
All clear, Captain.
Roger. All stations on my mark. 3, 2,
Rice is not gonna forgive her.
Mother Russia would approve. Where to?
Urzikstan. Home.
You're gonna use a helicopter, that helicopter, to go that far? I think that'll take a long time.
Tea.
Yeah, well, I'm a long way from a proper pint.
Russia disowned Barkov.
Well, they didn't have much choice, did they? He's dead.
You took a big
Yeah.
bite out of that problem, John.
For now. But left unchecked.
It won't be. General Shepard pulled the files you asked for. What exactly?
Uh-oh, General Shepard.
A task force.
We already have loose ends.
Then I will tie them.
I can fund assets, not outlaws.
Enjoy the tea, then.
Sakayev wants Barkov's throne.
Uh-oh, Sakayev.
I almost buried him in Pripyat with Macmillan.
That was the father. This is the son, Victor.
Yeah.
Lovely family.
Modern Warfare 1.
Fans of Hatirs.
Well, that would explain why he's still
Call of Duty
alive.
4 Modern Warfare.
They're gonna
Or Call
get
of
him
Duty 4 Modern Warfare.
They give me what I need.
Who's your crew?
Sergeant Garrick.
Kyle?
They call him Gaz. He
Oh.
never said anything. John McTavish, SAS, sniper, demolitions, goes by SOAP. It's
Nice.
classified. There he is. Simon Riley.
Yeah.
There's no picture.
Never. Now the rest. That's neat to know. Unless we got a deal.
What are you calling this task force?
141.
Yeah. All right. So this was essentially the prequel to Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. And I liked it. I liked it a lot. As a one-time playthrough, I see this as a great game. I really enjoyed it. And I'm only talking about the campaign right now, because I have my reservations about the multiplayer in it. And yeah, as some of you might just have heard, I said as a one-time playthrough. Having to go through multiple times, I can see the more slow segments but that's only if you're going through it purely for trophies, which I might. But when you go through it the first time, then the slow segments, they are really interesting, and I like them a lot. They did some character development that I liked. I'm not sure what happened to Farah's brother though, except that he probably was tortured for information and then executed. Sucks, but that's probably what happened to him. But pretty good story. Story went pretty damn fast, but still very good story. I definitely enjoyed it. And it seems that the credits are already over. Almost. Now, about the multiplayer. I said I have my reservations about that, the multiplayer in this game. And that's because, let's just say it like this. Recently, I started just training alone in multiplayer. Just so I wouldn't be a complete disaster when I was going to play it. And, well, when I went level 20, then the lowest level I came up against was level 80. The highest level I came up against was level 153. I have never tried that matchmaking before. It wasn't just that it was the only it could find, because it actually might have been that not a lot play team deathmatch anymore. Because even though I came up against that high level players, it sometimes wouldn't even be able to fill out the match. And that's when it was done recently. When the game just came out, there's no doubt about it, they used the dreaded skill-based matchmaking. They might still be using it, and I absolutely hate it. But at this point, there are at least a lot of multiplayer, a lot of team deathmatch maps again. Originally there weren't, but there are now. And if you like maps like Crash, Shipment, and well, just all classic maps, then you're gonna enjoy it. Yeah, multiplayer, it's pretty good. Not great, but pretty good. So back to the campaign. It was really varied, as in it wasn't just all the time guns blazing. Sometimes there were interesting story elements that took some time to just walk through and cycle characters. And well, there were also the segment where you had to be stealthy and destroy a light to be able to avoid detection. Even then, I actually didn't do as well as they want you to, because there's a trophy for disabling lights for buildings. And I only disabled light for two of the buildings. So, it'll be interesting. Graphics, they were great. They definitely improved it a lot. But I did learn the hard way that I had to up the brightness a bit. It was a mission where I complained most of the time that I could barely see anything. I then went in and checked the brightness. Even according to the game, I was supposed to up the brightness. Yeah, that might have something to do with my streaming software. You see, the streaming software I use for some reason makes some games darker. Might be all of them, but didn't know it was gonna be that serious with this one. And knowing that, then I would have adjusted it right away. Also, that one stage where you had to escape fire, it has a weird checkpoint. Because you can get to the point you're supposed to be at, but if you go the wrong way, it'll then give you a checkpoint that are further away from where you're supposed to be, and it'll also save the amount of time you had left regarding the fire. So that was... it was a challenge to overcome that hindrance, but we went through it. Now, they obviously tried really hard to be controversial with a lot of the things they showed. Much more than I had to. There's some rumors going that Infinite Ward actually tried to push back against Activision, and they were pretty much told to have it in there. That would make sense. But it was still a pretty damn good game. I haven't played Warzone. I probably will one of these days. And I will probably stream a multiplayer one of these days. Let me check how much time we've left. We haven't even spent an hour. Well, that means you guys are gonna see me get my ass kicked. Yeah, I'm gonna get my ass kicked, I know that much. Yeah, I'm gonna let the credit... You know what? No. I know well enough that going through credits with a Call of Duty game is a bad idea. It's actually the only one I've ever gotten a copyright strike. Alright. And out of those, one of them didn't make it. Except Warzone says something else. Huh? Huh? What's going on there?
Нет. Нет. Умоляю. Пожалуйста.
Wait, him? Isn't he from Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare?
City's under evacuation. Alcatala's got complete control.
This place was nice once.
God damn it, Farah.
East and West rebuilt Verdansk after the Cold War.
AQ didn't like that cooperation. Now they've got armor, heavy weapons.
Terrorists with tanks.
Who's at the helm?
Someone new.
What?
Nice hit. What's his name?
We don't know, but he's got friends in high places.
This is Russian intel. Where did we get this?
My counterpart in Moscow.
The CIA working with the FSB.
Not the first time.
Kamarov.
Huh.
Captain Price. Nikolai. You've been a bad boy.
From you, that's a compliment.
Please. We're all friends here.
Nice.
I owed you. For Beirut.
Sergeant Kamarov is going to help conduct this operation.
These new weapons give Alcatala the power to turn acts of terror into acts of war. It's a problem. For everyone.
We're launching a multilateral force to hunt AQ's new leader and contain this threat while we still can.
What happened to Farah?
Okay, we're in. Start up your teams. Let's operate.
Seriously, what happened to Farah? I guess she was killed? Is it too good? Really? I don't want to play Spec Ops. In the original, you could at least play it solo. You can't in this one. Hell, the game takes up so much damn space that I've actually uninstalled Spec Ops. And I also uninstalled Warzone. Seriously, this is all I can have on my PlayStation regarding how much space it takes. 91 minutes. And I can't do multiplayer during that time. Well, what to do, what to do. You know what? There's really nothing I can do about it. I could play any other game, but I don't know how interested people will be in watching the other games that I currently have installed. So I guess I pretty much just have to call it for tonight. I mean, there are a few things I could go through. I could go after the different trophies that are left in this game. but most of those aren't really something people are gonna be that interested in. Into the Furnace have a trophy that where I have to only use the Predator drone until we get to the lab. This one has one where we have to destroy all the lights and not get discovered. Rank A. Ah, rank B. So, getting, So, it seems that it's incredibly hard to get anything less than A in collateral damage. Well, considering that multiplayer has the updates and there's really nothing else to do for now, well, I guess I have to call it for tonight. So, thanks for watching, and tomorrow I'm going to play multiplayer. It's most likely gonna be on my Twitch channel. Next Thursday is when I'm planning on streaming more here on YouTube. I am, however, considering uploading my reaction to the PlayStation 5 live event, as I did actually do a live stream of that. Uploading that unedited could be fun. It could be fun to see what people think. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Remember to subscribe to me here on YouTube and follow me on Twitch and on Twitter. And have a good evening, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye.